In this example, we're going to look at bill of materials and low-level coding. So here we have a company that makes two versions of the same basic file cabinets. One is called TOL, top of the line, 5-drawer file cabinet. And then we have a second product, HQ, again 5-drawer filing cabinet. Now here is a description of what items are needed for the file cabinets and how they are put together. So let's see, we have TOL, that's the top item. Then TOL and HQ use 1 unit each of the same cabinet frame and locking mechanism. So both HQ and TOL, they use the same cabinet frame. One unit. Okay. So A here cabinet frame unlocking mechanism. And it is common for TOL and HQ. Then the drawer assemblies are different for TOL and HQ. So we need 5 units of B for TOL and 5 units of F for HQ. So what is B here? B is drawer assembly. For TOL, and F is drawer assembly for HQ. Then both drawer assemblies B and F use 1 unit of the same drawer frame assembly for each drawer assembly. So both B and F use C, the drawer assembly, 1 unit for each B, and again 1 unit of C for each F. So C here is drawer frame, and this is a common item, common for B and F. Further, the drawer assembly B for the TOL cabinet uses 1 sliding assembly D. So it uses 1 sliding assembly D. Okay, let's write that. So D is sliding assembly for B. Okay, sliding assembly D that requires 8 bearings each. So this D requires 8 bearings. And the drawer assembly F for HQ cabinet uses 1 sliding assembly G. So this one uses sliding assembly D, this one uses sliding assembly G. that requires only 4 of the same bearings. So it requires 4 of the bearings. So G is sliding assembly for F, and E is bearing for sliding assembly. And it's common for both D and G. Now let's look at low level code. So this top level, so this is, okay, let me write it this side. So level 0. So this is level 1, and this is level 2, then we have level 3. So we have low level code, zero, 1, 2 and 3. Items are TOL and HQ or 0, then A, B and F are 1. A appears twice, but they appear in the same level. Okay, so even though A appears twice, they appear in the same level. If this A had, or if you had A down here somewhere, then you have to bring all of them down to the deepest level at which an item appears. And level 2 is C, D and G. And again, C appears in 2 different places, but they appear in the same level, so there's no problem. And then finally E, again E appears twice, but both instances are at the same level. So here there is one more concept that we can look at, and that is, the top items are the MPS item, master production schedule items. Those are TOL and HQ. So those are at the top. And vendor items are the ones with no children. So the MPS items are the ones with no parent. And here let's look at the items with no children. A has no children, C, okay, and E. So those are the items with no children, and therefore those are the ones A, C and E must be bought from the vendors. Everything in between is WIP. Okay, WIP stands for work in process. Items, these are the ones in between. So B is put together using C and D. So B is a work in process item. Similarly, D is made using E. F is made using C and G. So that's a work in process item. And similarly, G